Hey Ratbags, it's Jade back again, taking a look at brand new games. You guys know that I've been looking for more and more things to replace Grounded until Grounded 2 comes out. And I think I may have found something that's going to definitely scratch my combat itch. Cloudheim got revealed a little while ago. I did a bit of a showcase on my main channel, but I thought I'd give you the lowdown today. The brand new combat trailer has just been revealed at the Future Game Show. And again, it looks pretty good. This really caught my eye because it's got involved combat. It's got physics where you can smash enemies or yeet them across the map or into maybe pillars that will do extra damage. Keeping them in the air looks like it's going to be important, so you can do more combos and extra hits using a variety of different styles and your weapons. So many games nowadays are trying to just copy Dark Souls combat where it's all just about parrying and stuff, and even Grounded to a degree has that, and a few other games that I've played. But I really like the idea of just a big action RPG style combat system where you can use a bunch of different abilities, master different weapons and help give you different styles, take on a good selection of enemies. So it is called Cloudheim. It is set in a Norse mythological world where you are going to be going into dungeons, taking on enemies, getting best resources and then bringing them back to effectively your blacksmith to go ahead and upgrade and build new items. Now it's obviously a very colourful different take on Norse mythology, but honestly I'm kind of vibing with the style. So while not strictly a full-blown survival game, it is going to have a lot of crafting in it. Now, I'll say blacksmith, it's actually some sort of shop, but yeah, you'll be able to sell a lot of stuff as well. So it's kind of got that simulation mechanics, which I'm really interested to see how that's going to work in the future. But yeah, 1 to 4 co-op action, loads of different abilities, loads of good style. Some people compared it to things like Genshin Impact. I've never really played it, so I couldn't really say. But for me, definitely the combat looks interesting and something a bit more exciting than any other game I've played in most recent times. And good news, it's going to be coming to not only just PC, but Xbox and PlayStation 5 at the same time by looks of things as a complete game. So I'm pretty keen on this. I think this will definitely have some legs. I think you guys might enjoy it if you've always wanted something a bit more maybe involved. And I can't wait to test out and see what it's like to actually manage and maybe upgrade my own shop and hopefully sell a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of details on this Steam page. They talk about having all sorts of elemental powers that you'll be able to utilise. And no matter what you're using, doing it with your friends is going to have bigger and better results. Hopefully joining up co-op gives you a lot more chaining of them abilities so you can keep doing damage to what seems to be quite a lot of enemies on screen at once. What's cool as well, if anyone joins your world, looks like you'll be able to share recipes or unlocks for them. So no one's going to be left behind if they haven't got access to craft a certain weapon or piece of armour. And any gear that you make that maybe you don't going to use anymore, you found a new playstyle, then obviously you're going to be just using that to go and sell in your actual workshop. Steam page does say it's going to be customizable, so it'd be interesting to see exactly how much you can do to it. But it does look kind of cool, modular building by looks of things, or at least upgrading new parts of it. I know that's important to so many of my fans that watch Grounded and other games, but yeah, I think this could be a happy little compromise, especially if the combat's going to be really good and the focus. I don't mind having a shop to upgrade. And don't worry, it's not going to be just dank dark dungeons. It does look like it's going to be a whole bunch of islands you'll be exploring as well. So not fully open world, maybe more instances where you'll go into places, go and hopefully take on battalions of enemies and then come back with all the loot. I quite like the art style as well. Like, I'm not a big anime dweeb, but I know lots of you guys appreciate some games like this. But yeah, for sure, it definitely has got a lot more detail. It's a much prettier game than a bunch of others I've seen lately. And I like the idea that they are mixing this Norse mythology into something I guess most people might shudder and go, nah, this ain't it. Where's all the snow? Where's all the just dank, dark, gothic gods and creatures? But yeah, I think this could work. In the first reveal trailer, you do see a bunch of the resources that you'll be gathering as well, like some of the ores. So it's going to have that crafting and foraging loop as well. And some craziness going on with bouncing mushrooms and all sorts of vines to hopefully take down enemies. I'm guessing these are the portals that are going to take us through to these dungeons and places to explore. Yeah, it just looks a bit bonkers. There's so much going on the screen at once. Anyone who's really old or maybe played some of the Devil May Cry games might be quite familiar with the combat style. That's what I probably took my eyes on at first, thinking it was something along them lines rather than Genshin Impact. And yeah, good amount of parkour as we go over various obstacles like lava. Let's go and get a whole bunch of loot. So yeah, just a quick one from me. Absolutely going to keep this on the radar. Any news about the release date, I'll let you guys know. And as I said, I've got some big videos incoming. I'm going to be taking a look at the 10 big games that I think you guys will maybe enjoy if you like a bit of RPG or open world survival crafting coming in soon. You can check out the Steam page for Cloudheim right now if you want to see more details. And I've got a Discord as well. And I'll, of course, let you guys in the loop as soon as we get any more new info. So until next time, Ratbags, I'll catch you later.